YouTube has recently said that they are trying to prevent abuse of the dislike button, and maybe the first video that they're going to be trying this on is the Super Bowl halftime show. According to reports on a Reddit thread, the dislikes on the recent Super Bowl halftime show seem to be changing, decreasing in fact. So what is going on here, and should YouTube be messing with people's freedom to dislike something? Welcome back to Inform Overload, I'm Charlotte Dobre. Hit that like, not the dislike, and subscribe if you love this channel, and follow us on the gram. The Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show featured Maroon 5 and frontman Adam Levine. At the time of this recording, it has 8.7 million views, 721,000 dislikes to 102,000 likes. So yeah, a lot of people hated it. We did a whole video on the halftime show, so if you haven't seen that, it's clickable on the screen right now. So one of the huge reasons why people hated this halftime show is because Maroon 5 used SpongeBob to promote their performance, yet they never paid tribute in any way to the creator of SpongeBob, who just passed away. People caught wind of how bad it was, and many went to the video just to dislike it. You know, just cause it's YouTube, that's what people do. I mean, I don't like the dislike button per se. In fact, a lot of creators find that the dislike button causes them extreme anxiety, especially when the dislikes are just piling up for a reason that you don't understand or didn't intend. But people have every right to dislike something. It's part of freedom of speech. Well, according to a Reddit thread, the dislikes on the Super Bowl halftime show are fluctuating, as in the number of dislikes is going down. I haven't personally seen this. It's not like I'm clicking on the halftime show every 15 minutes to see a change in the dislike. This is just what some people have reported. There is some debate as to whether or not YouTube is doing this, or if it could be the NFL, who was the channel that uploaded the video. It could also be that someone bought dislike bots to dislike the halftime show, so that's why the dislikes are fluctuating. Basically, computers just can't keep up. YouTube has been criticized for removing dislikes before, most recently on the much hated 2018 YouTube Rewind video, which at this time is the most disliked video on YouTube. And now it seems that YouTube is going to try and find ways to prevent abuse of the dislike button, specifically mass mobs who click on videos just to dislike. Tom Lung, director of project management at YouTube, posted an update on the Creator Inside channel where he said that YouTube was, quote, lightly discussing options for combating dislike mobs, or a large group of users who slam the dislike button on a video before watching the whole thing, or before watching the whole video at all. One of the options that could be on the table is that they might make ratings invisible by default, so users won't be able to see how many likes or dislikes a video has. Creators can actually already change their settings so that the public can't see the number of dislikes. Only the creator can see the likes and the dislikes in the back end. But this change would make it so that all videos that are uploaded don't show the like and dislike ratings. I should note that none of these changes are permanent yet, but YouTube is going to be experimenting with them. The number of dislikes on a video can really affect smaller creators who are being targeted maliciously by a negativity bandwagon. A ton of dislikes can result in your video not showing up in a recommended list, and it can affect how many views your video gets overall. On the one hand, I think it's great that people won't be able to abuse the dislike button. On the other hand, it makes me wonder if this is YouTube's first step toward removing the dislike button completely. Whatever YouTube decides to do, it's gonna have a really hard time pleasing everybody. Do you guys have any suggestions for YouTube on how they can find a solution to the dislike issue? Let me know down there in the comments. For now, I'm gonna wrap up this video by responding to some comments from my video. Trisha Paytas exposes David Dobrik in deleted video. Kofifi Laquifa said, yes, Charlotte, give us that tea, sis. All this tea's for you, Kofifi. Cannibal Potato said, oh my god, the tea is hot. This is why I love you. I get all my information from here. You're just a cute little spud, aren't ya? Only Nadja said, I don't really care about this. I'm watching this because it's an IO vid. I mean, that's a win still for us. Samantha said, just subbed, great content, thanks for subbing Samantha and welcome to the squad. Aesthetic Wave said, I'm new to the channel and love your videos and you have great content. Welcome to IO, where we make the news more entertaining, and I'm so glad you like our content. The video is over. To keep watching this channel, click on that playlist, and if you haven't already, leave a like, sub, and turn on those notifications so I can see you in a future IO video.